So, welcome to the live feed, everybody. We are just getting started, and we are going to show some insects in amber. Oh man, I'm actually going to take this case off my phone for this live feed. Take my case off my phone. There we go. Okay. Live feed started a little bit better now. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Let's do some raw amber. This is amber. What's up, everybody? We got a beautiful mess, a beautiful mess going on right now. So we are going to continue doing some raw amber and some amber slabs. All at their each individual prices, and then we'll take requests on whatever stuff you guys want to see in amber. So this is what raw amber looks like. This is what raw amber looks like, and then this is what polished amber looks like. This is a piece that's half raw, half polished. This is called a slab, and this is Dominican amber, fossilized tree resin from the Dominican Republic. It's 20 million years old, so it's a fossil of the resin exuded from a tree. And these are some slabs of amber right here. So like this one, for example. And sometimes they have insects, sometimes they don't. Little smaller one, very nice and clear. Bigger one, not as clear, but a nice big chunk of amber. And then this is what amber looks like when it's completely raw. So if I take off this overhead light and use my flashlight to illuminate it, you can see that is a big chunk of fossilized tree resin. Amber. And so if you guys want this stuff, the first person to say takes it. This is raw amber from the Dominican Republic. Very good for polishing if you're into polishing rocks. This piece is at 52. This one's at 52. This is piece number 1. It's a higher quality piece because it's very yellow, translucent, and gemmy, and no big cracks in it. So I'm just going to put that one right here, just showing you guys some examples. Let's see what else. This piece here. Oh no, this piece. Oh, that is like a candy yellow piece. That's a super good one. If somebody wants a very AAA piece, this one definitely gets the Amber Dealer recommendation, and it's at 38. 38. That is beautiful, raw Dominican amber. Very clear and yellow. It would also make a good tabletop piece too, because you don't have to polish it. It's just, especially when you backlight it and you see how clear it is. That's very clear versus like this one's much less clear. And so generally speaking, the more clear, the better. But sometimes it can have inclusions inside, which are also very good. So that piece definitely gets my recommendation. You see how this piece is not as translucent? This one's still pretty good, but it's not as translucent as the last one. It's also thicker. $63 for this one. Mr. Primitivo, welcome to the show. And was that a take on the last one? Because I know you like the high quality pieces, right? So I think you wanted this one, which was 38. This one I like a lot. The clear one. Okay, yeah, so Mr. Primitivo, that one is going to you. That's this one. That's a really good, clear, gemmy color. Do you plan on polishing this one? Hello, Bo Ali. Welcome to the show. And Mr. Primitivo, I'm writing you down right now. Thank you, my ham. Appreciate that. You're welcome. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching and everybody else who watches too. If you guys like this stuff, definitely follow us on YouTube as well, because we're starting a YouTube channel and trying to get some traction and monetization over there. So follow us on YouTube. We have the same username, Amber Bugs. Let's see, next piece. And we're also now open to requests if you guys want to see any particular thing, like insects in amber. This one, decent piece, pretty clear, thick skin on it. More raw, high end, clear end, no inclusions. Okay, I can't guarantee that there's no inclusions because you never know what's inside. But I know what you mean. So the more clear, the less inclusions. This one's at 29. If somebody wants this one, I'd say this is like B plus, not quite high end. But out of these ones we have on the floor here, this one's pretty good. I'm going to start a new section. Okay, so we're going to call this number 1. And this is I Am Frogger. Take on which one? Take on which one? Which one did I put down? It was this one, right? For 29. This one for 29, Frogger. And welcome to the show. How's your day going? I'm writing it down right now. I Am Frogger. All right, awesome. Good take. This one's going to you. And I hope you guys are enjoying the show right now. Hope you guys are comfortable. Had a good day. All right, so piece number 1. Frogger, I am good. I practiced editing clips today. So I was editing the clips that I posted on TikTok. So if you guys see my latest post, they're edits from the live feed. But I don't think that does as well as me just making a video. So probably won't do it. I'll probably make more videos in the future instead of editing. But it's fun. And also we got a new video editor, so hopefully I can get YouTube back on track. If you guys watch my latest YouTube video, you'll see that it's got a little bit of a new style, and that's my new editor who's going through a trial period right now. So wish us luck that we got a good video editor and we can start kicking butt on YouTube again. Bo Ali, no, because the red I sold yesterday was red Mexican amber, and that was a very specific lot, and the whole lot sold out. Okay, so Jen Gold Coast wants a higher grade. This one's better. This one's pretty good, but it's got a little bit of inclusions, but pretty big and gemmy. Like in general, like if you were shopping anywhere else, all of these would be really crazy good pieces. That's gonna be a no on this guy. Small. You said you wanted larger. More raw, high end, clear, no inclusions. Okay, so high end, clear, no inclusions. Let's see what else we can find. Not clear enough. That one's mine. Kinda higher end. Pretty clear. Not my favorite shape. Pretty clear, but not crazy. I'm gonna keep it number 3. This little one, I'm liking this one. It's actually pretty small, but very high end. It's not the best for polishing, so I don't know if you want one for polishing or if you just want it to keep it raw. If you want to keep it raw, that's a good one at $21. If you want to keep it raw, that's a good one because it doesn't have too many flat surfaces to polish, but it has that one little cut side right there. You can see a little bit of greens coming out of it. So that's going to be piece number 4. At 21. Oh, here we go. This is probably the best we're gonna find in the lot. So this one's at 40 even. I can't believe I've had this one this whole time. 40 even, that's a good color. Really clear. $40 takes this one. Gen CT, I think you were asking for a higher end one. I think I Am Frogger says take, and then Cora says me, and then Jen says take. So this one's going to I Am Frogger. I Am Frogger gets this one. Got to be the first to say take. Because I know you're asking for it, but asking does not give you dibs on the show. I'm sorry if that wasn't clear before, but I hope that you guys understand. It's always the first person to say take. All right, thanks, Jen, for understanding. Frogger, this one's going to you. Very good. And we're going to keep looking. Maybe we'll find another one. This one was at 40 even. Boom, there you go. Okay, what is this guy? Very low quality. Very low quality. Interesting, like it looks cool here, but that is not the droid we are looking for. Charming little reddish, yellowish piece. Medium quality. B grade, but cool little piece at 21 as well. B grade, but cool little piece at 21. Oh, here's a big and gemmy one with some really cool lines, some stratification. This one's at 90. This one's at 90. This one's a big one. Cool stratification, very clear. So there is like the stratification means layers here. and they're very beautiful, and it would be a really good layer to polish. No major cracks in it. There is something big inside, but you can't really tell what it is. It's probably just layers, but there could be some inclusions inside. That's a pretty good piece, especially if you're looking for a big one. Pablo, I do polish, but not like, I don't offer that as a service. Underwood? What does that mean? This one, B grade, medium clarity. It's gonna be piece number 6 at $26. No, this is piece number 7 at 26. Amber can be found in many places in the world, but not everywhere. Not every part of the world. Small piece, pretty gemmy, but small. Some like dust and stuff running through it. Looks like some interesting inclusions. Interesting, nothing crazy. Just a little raw piece of Dominican amber at 13. Under there, that one's at 13. What about this guy? Nah. This one's like... hints of blue in this one. And there's more to be polished. This one's kind of like a big mystery one right here, but there's some pretty clear sections. If anybody wants to take a mystery piece, maybe find colors or insects, this one will be at 29. Underwear. Celia Dream, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Boom. Boom, I think... Oh, here's a pretty yellow one, no cracks. Interesting shape. Jen, you might like this one. This one's at 36. Cora takes this one. Cora, nice take. A very cool shape on this one, and a lot of like natural, very soft edges on it. And I'm seeing like what wants to be little hints of blue, but you never know until you polish it. So Cora, good take. Cora, take mystery piece. Do you mean this one here, or do you want them both? Last one. Oh, okay, yeah, last one. Anthony says last one. So you want this one here for, what was it? 29. So Cora, you want this one for 29? Both? Okay, cool. This one, and since you're gonna get 2, let me knock $2 off. So that was 29 and 36. So that's 65. I'll do it for 63. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's $2 off. 63 for both of them. 2 good pieces. Very good claim, Cora. And then Cora, have you purchased from me before? Because I need your email address. No, you haven't? Okay, Cora, for first-time purchases, please message me your email address. So that means go to my profile right now and send me a message with your email address, and then come back to the live. And then I'll invoice you after the show, and we ship on Friday. And every piece comes with like an info or locality card. Oh, here's a gemmy one. This one's really nice. $26 for this one. $26 for this one. Some cool greens. This is gonna be really cool flow lines on this one. I can already tell. Can you guys see how it's got like the curved layers like that? There's gonna be very good ones on this one. That one's no inclusions, but pretty nice and clear, but there's gonna be some cool flow lines. That one, I kind of like this one. 26 for that one. And any more A grade pieces? Big one. Anybody want a discount on a big piece? Let's see if there's any blue in it. What's up, Jasmine? Welcome to the show. No blue in it, not really. Maybe a little, but not really. How much would be a 6" by 3" slab, polished, clean, and ready to go? Let's see, because right here we have our slabs. These are the opened ones that we can already see. And these, normally they go at $2.50 a gram, but I'm doing this at $2 a gram. Because they're $2.50 if they're still wrapped up. But once I unwrap them, I'll do $2. So slabs is kind of the magic word around here. Good question. And you wanted a 6" by 3". It's pretty big, 6" by like 3". So here's like a bigger one just to start off, and this one would be $140. This is a bigger one. Ooh, and I think I see that one's like medium quality, so I'm kind of skipping past it. Have I tried Baltic Amber? Yes, I have Baltic Amber, not as much as Dominican. Oh, I like this one. That's a big slab right there. Big, beautiful slab. Dominican Amber, 20 million years old. This piece is at it's with the discount, it's at 124. This one's at 124, and that's a big slab of amber. If you guys ever wanted a super big slab from the Dominican Republic, which is where they got their amber for Jurassic Park, this is it. Boom. So that kind of gives you like a price range on those sized ones. Although if it's a very dark piece, I am willing to discount it. Oh, this is a nice piece that I think somebody should just get if you wanted a nice slab. That's a nice little small one. Very beautiful colors and ooh, some nice greens. And it will cost, I'll do it at $2 a gram, 22. This one's a good one, 22 for this one. That's a lot of amber for 22. And it's a beautiful piece. I recommend it because the colors. So that one's at 22. If somebody wants that one. Kenzie, taking that one, good claim. This one's going to you. I'm gonna write you down. Kenzie, that one's going to you. Boom, beautiful piece. Very pretty. Let's see, so a 6" by 3" slab? Oh, no, that's impossible. That's impossible. Any other requests? There's a heart slab. I like this one. Oh, I should have my little light on for this section. Watch how much better it's gonna look. Pretty one. Why do I feel like this one has blue? No, it doesn't. Not really. Let's get some from deep. Ooh, this one looks very red. I just pulled one out from deep in here. This one looks very red. This is a really cool one and would probably make an amazing pendant. This is a really cool one that would probably make an amazing pendant. And I'm doing it at $2 a gram. Oh my God. 16 bucks. That's cheaper than the smaller Mexican slabs. That's a really good one. 16 takes that. That's a deal. That's the deal of the day so far. And then the heart slab at $2 a gram is 52. Yeah, this one's a great price because the Mexican slabs at 18 are actually smaller than this. This one, it's pretty large for its lightweight too. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. I wish my UV light's right over there. I should go get it. Oh, through that. All right. Nice, nice. Where was that other one I recommended? The heart slab. Good flow lines on the heart slab. 52 takes this. Look at this tiny one. Whoa. Tiny little green one. Literally $4. $4 for this little guy. That's crazy. right, next up we're gonna do, that, look at the red skin on this one. This one looks like a very red slab. Jen, taking the tiny, that looks really good. That red slab's exciting. The tiny, where'd he go? Jen, this one's going to you. Kenzie, yeah, it's right over there. Jen, of course, that will be added to your cart for no extra shipping fee on this invoice. This one looks very red. Red amber is much more coveted. Oh, and I can already see how green it is too. This one's at, wow, 46, and I'm gonna take it into my personal collection in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. This one is mine. Coyote Sass was next. Oh, this one's got some crazy bark inclusions. It's super green. It's like exuding greenness. Super oily, some weird UV. Oh, and it's way more UV reactive where that greenness is. This one's very interesting. Huh. With the very red skin. All right, that one goes to me. Let me see if I can find another red one. That was I can't believe somebody didn't take that on the first time around. Yeah, the red amber is more rare than the yellow, and it's caused by oxidation, which means oxygen like affected that amber for millions or thousands or millions of years. Why does this one look suspiciously blue? And why does that one look? 4 small ones. Perfect little yellow slab. This one looks like it wants to be blue. Oh yeah, there's some blue. There's some blue in this one. Who wants a crazy deal on a little blue slab? $8. No way. Wow, $8 takes this. That's a lucky blue find in the slabs. A little section of blue. Anthony Villarreal, very good take. Williams next. Maximus, I see you, but you got to say TK. Or you got to say take or something like that. Anthony, this one goes to you. Very good. I knew that when I saw the bag, I knew there was something special about this one. Maximus, the $16 one you'll take, first timer, welcome to the show. Thank you for taking. And let's see, 16, that was this one, right? That's a very, very good one as well. That is this one. And yeah, that's a very, very good one. I got my UV light. Let's see this one. Nice little layers. Ooh, and then a nice, like, very non-UV reactive section, which is, ooh, that's interesting. Because it looks totally the same under the regular light. But then there's a whole section of it that's like not UV reactive, which is unusual. Huh. Cool. So let me write you down. Maximus Decimus, thank you for taking this piece. Very good piece. Maximus, I need your email address. So please go to my profile and message me your email address. And then come back here and let us know. Let me know that you did. The tide is high. How much yellow tiny? This is gonna be a lucky one, Kenzie. You still gotta be the first to say take. At the discount price, this one's $7. Cora, you sent your email address. Thank you very much. I'm gonna invoice you guys as soon as I finish this live. I'll send the invoices, and then we ship on Friday, so you'll get your pieces like Monday or Tuesday. And I'll also be live tomorrow. So if you want to add anything on to the live tomorrow, you can. Kenzie's the first to say take. Kenzie gets this one. The tide is high. Let's see what other fun ones we can find in here. This one looks really nice and honestly has a touch of blue to it as well. Honestly, Pretty dang nice for a random slab from the discount section. 14 bucks. Jasmine Jazzy J, yes. That's a second really lucky find. So somebody better take this because that should be worth a lot more. Normally this goes for like 10 a gram. Usually a little better quality. That's only a touch of blue, but somebody better take this one. What did I say? 14. William taking this one. It's so crazy that we opened these ones up before too and nobody wanted them. So William, I'm writing you down. There you go. Let's see, next slab. Oh, big slab. Very green. Green is not as coveted of a color as blue. Blue is much more important than green. Small one. Giving me some good vibes on this one though. It is rare to see blue. It is not rare to see green. But it is very rare to see blue, and especially in bigger pieces. I got a feeling about this one. It's so weird that we're going through the lots that's already been looked through and finding all these special pieces. Not too much secondary colors. Some greens. It's cool. It's cool. At the discount price, it's at 16, which is still a very good deal. And what is this one? This one looks very red and flow liney. Red, some green colors. Beautiful little piece. Not bad. Thank you, Maximus. Thank you very much. I will invoice you after the show. This one's at 20. It's got hand and palm size blue amber. What do you mean hand and palm size blue amber? Then let me see if I'm going to try and find one more, and then we'll go to insects for Jazzy J. Let me search with my flashlight. That's a weird one. This one looks like it could have some blue for some reason. Coyote Sass, take 20. That one's going to you. Let me put this one here and then get the 20 here for you. So Coyote Sass, this one's going to you. Very good take. Let me write you down. And then next piece, last slab I'm going to show. Why did I have a feeling like this one has some blue? Not really. No, I'll be honest with you. It's a very nice piece though, nonetheless. Maybe the tiniest hint of blue, but not really. This one's at 34. Oh yeah, Kenzie, that's right. Yes, I will. 34, beautiful. Some beautiful slabs in here too. Let's go on to the next section. Oh, to the beautiful mess. My guy that helps out still has the flu. Kenzie, you want to see, I don't know if you got any more carts, but this one. You got this one, I think, last night. And this is slab for 18. I'm not sure if you want to pass on this one or not. Pretty clear, not much secondary colors, which means it's really pure. Bugs in amber, bugs in amber. Say it with me, guys. Bugs in amber. There's that one. And then, I don't know, did you get any more? Let's see. Kenzie, you got a Mexican amber slab for 18 over here too. That's a really nice slab. I like that one a lot. You got that one. Methane termites. And that's it, Kenzie, so let me know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Water. All right, so let's see some bugs in amber. Ah. Kenzie, yes, that's fine. Let me just put that back. Bing. And bing. And there we go. That's it, no problem. Well, thanks for letting me know. Just say no to Diptera. I like Dipteras. Dipteras have 2 wings, not 4. Insects. Mosquitoes. I got the 35s. We did these yesterday. We did the 35s yesterday. Not the most exciting section in the world. So we're actually going to put these back. Let's see. All right, $45 Myanmar section. So these are 100 million years old insects. They might be a little more different than insects today, but still insects, typically had similar structures and stuff. So without further ado, these are at 45. Let's do a little sale to 40. A prehistoric tarantula. Another logo piece? Not yet. Those are rare to come by. Didn't you get the last one? That was a good piece. All right, piece number 1, a little beetle in a cabochon. This amber from Myanmar, they are fond of making cabochons, so we get a lot of jewelry-shaped pieces. Boom. Piece number 2. Let's see, piece number 2, another beetle, bigger beetle. Is he munching on something? Oh yeah, he might actually be on a leaf. He might actually be on a leaf that he was munching on. That one that's like right up in his face, and then there's a leaf going through the whole piece too. Not bad. So this is at 40 a piece. Those are some smaller ones. This one's a little bit bigger. Looks like a cricket. No. What order would that be? Definitely has the legs of a roach. I think he has wings. Not super clear. What's up, Maria? That's piece number 3. Piece number 4. Oh, I think you guys have seen this one before. This one's at 40. Here is the whole piece. Definitely looks like something that's in like the earlier stages of its life. The not the larva, but like the pupa stage. Or maybe this was like a caterpillar or something, but this one, a lot of legs ripped off. It looks like the back of it is ripped off, but the head is pretty clear. No antenna. Or is that an antenna? I don't know, maybe. Unidentified species on that one. That's piece number 4. It's a bit bigger piece. Piece number 5 is huge for this section. Not super clear, but big for this section. Ali Pow, taking number 5. This one's going to you. Looks to me like some sort of like a cricket or a grasshopper type thing. And then Ali Pal, let me write you down. Hold on, let me get a pen and my notepads. You like the spots? That would be detritus inside the amber. Detritus being all sorts of random stuff from the forest. Mostly like dirt, but I like the word soil instead of dirt. Like it's like soil, you know? So Ali Pal, I'm writing you down. I will invoice you after the show and we ship on Friday. Yeah, this bug is much bigger than some of the previous ones. Like for example, the piece number 1 compared to yours. Look at the size of the bug. Piece number 1 is a little more clear, but yours is like 10 times the size. And just to the naked eye, way more visible. Like when you see your piece, it's like boom. There's a nice insect in amber. And another one. This one's cool. Ali Pal, okay, thank you very much. If you ordered on TikTok and I have your email address already, then we're good. But if you ordered on the website and I don't have your email, then you might want to message me your email address. Looks like does it have 2 wings or 4 wings? That's our question. Count the wings. 2 wings or 4 wings? It was here. Okay, Ali Pal. Yeah, I have your email address, so I'll invoice you after the show. This one looks like it has 2 main wings, making it a Diptera, which is the order of flies. Including, like, Diptera includes mosquitoes, flies. It's funny, it does not include dragonflies. This is a little taxonomy for you guys. That was piece number 5. Piece number 6 here is another big one. Big with medium clarity. Oh, I would recommend this one. AS23, go to my profile and message me. Ann Oakner takes this one. This one definitely gets my recommendation right off the bat. Little Susie, I do have those. This one could be a moth. It does have the legs of a moth, like long smooth ones. And it's not super clear, but it's very big. So you won't see a lot of detail, but you see a very big insect inside of it. And it's big, too. So this one's going to you, Anna Oakner. Myanmar. There you go. Boom, and then next one. Little Susie, $100 worth. We'll go to that section next. I want to finish this section first. These are the $40 pieces from Myanmar. I'm trying to cherry pick you guys out some good ones. Who wants a botanical inclusion? AS23. I don't check my email that often. You got to message me here on TikTok. Send me a message here on TikTok to my profile. And I didn't do invoicing yesterday, so nobody's invoiced from yesterday. If you bought yesterday, it'll get invoiced today. Little Susie, yeah, it should be 100 should be enough for 4 bracelets, probably a little more. Between 4 and 5, yeah. Botanical inclusion, not super clear. Ooh, is that a flea or a tick? That looks like a flea. Ooh, interesting. Let's microscope this one. I have recently developed a big distaste for fleas. I do not like them. Oh, ooh, it is a flea. Nice. SU1 taking this one. You know, there's a very popular article about a flea in amber and how they actually went into the flea in amber and they were able to extract the bacteria from the Black Plague. On my screen, SU1 was first. So I know Jasmine, yours got pinned, but SU1 actually got this piece because he was first on my screen. So SU1, this one's going to you. Yeah, it's a very interesting article. Okay, so that one's going to SU1. And that was Baltic amber, which is 48 million years old, but the piece that SU1 just got is Myanmar amber, which is 100 million years old. All right, I'm literally just cherry picking out the good pieces for you. Here's another one with a big insect. Here's another one with a big medium clarity insect. Not super clear, but looks like a big beetle. Looks like a very big beetle. Once again, to compare the size of like a normal insect inclusion, this one's a small one. Did I ask first by NM? Jasmine, it's because SU1 came first on my screen, and I always go by what appears on my screen. It'll be different on your screen. You'll see yourself first on your screen, but it'll be different on my screen. So this one, another big one. These are 40 each. So big beetle, not very clear. Yeah, it'll be different on everybody's. Let me see if I can't find you a good one. Ooh, is that an assassin bug? A mushroom. Anthony, on this one? Oh, wow, that was like staring me in the face and I didn't even see it. Wait, all right, we're going back to this one. This might be something interesting. So there's the big beetle, but then there's something running this way and it actually has some structure to it. That's so crazy. That was completely invisible to me. Like I didn't even see it. Huh. Kind of looks like it. We're going to microscope this piece. Ooh, interesting. This one's at 40, still available. Mushrooms in amber are exceedingly rare and deserve to be studied very much by science. Jacob McKay takes this one. Does anybody here have like university contacts? Ooh, that does look like tissue of some sort. Oh. Whoa. I think we have a mushroom on our hands. Good eye. No, it's very translucent, and the very few mushrooms I've seen in amber always become extremely translucent, but they keep their skin. Flowers tend to be a little less translucent. The crystal labyrinth, awesome. I mean, if you know what kind of insects in amber they like, then let me know. Otherwise, we tend to just show a lot of good stuff that I'm sure you can find something for a price that you can resell at and they will like. This one's going to Jacob McKay. I'm writing you down right now. Good piece, Jacob. Jacob McKay, that one goes to you. Not bad. Jasmine, keep trying. You'll get it. I'm cherry picking out the good ones for you guys from this lot. I'm trying to. At least this lot's getting kind of tapped out. I think I see something interesting in this. Oh, might be a very big mosquito or some sort of diptera for the size. Oh, that's super good. And it's in a cab too. Highly recommended. I think that's it's either a fly or a mosquito. We'll have to see. I Am Frogger takes this one. Zachary, you were next. Lakoti was next. Ann Oakner was next. It goes to I Am Frogger. This is a good one. This is a very good one. Let's take a little closer look. Yeah, I think that's a fly, not a mosquito. But he has really clear eyes and long antenna. Looks like an unusual species. It actually might be a mosquito. Don't forget the one I skipped on the table. Oh, okay. And we'll get back to that. We're going to microscope this one. This could be a good find. Oh, very clear. Look at, you can see how the hairs are preserved on it. We are on amber from Myanmar, which is 100 million years old, $40 pieces. There's the eyes. If you can see the eyes, that's a very good level of preservation. Fly or mosquito, hard to tell. Still not perfect preservation, but pretty good. And this one goes to Frogger. And Frogger, that one goes to you. Let me put that in your cart. Jurassic-sized mosquito, if it is in one. I have my mosquito box right here, 2 pink Myanmar mosquitoes, so let's take a quick jaunt through this. Oh, and then, wait, we gotta do this one real quick. This actually looks like it might be an assassin bug. I'm not an expert on assassin bugs, but this one's still in the $40 lot. This will be the last one that I show from the 40 lot. Honestly does, pretty clear. May or may not be. Keith Sturgeon taking this one. It's definitely got the body and similar head shape as an assassin bug, and there's a beetle behind it. Keith Sturgeon gets this one. Jasmine, I feel your pain today, but keep trying. You will get a piece. I promise you, you will get a piece. Pass to Jazzy. Well, there it is. Boom. Jasmine J gets this one. Boom. Could be an assassin bug. Looks like his mandibles are a little bit degraded. But this pretty similar body shape and a good shell. Shells usually preserve pretty well. And then very good shell on this beetle here. Nice. Okay, so Jasmine Jazzy J, this one's going to you. Do you want the piece? Like I said, I'm not an expert on assassin bugs yet, but I am studying. Myanmar. Okay, she'll pass. Okay, so Keith, this one's going back to you. Good take. And then let's do something. Any queen ants? No. All right, hold on a sec. Let's do something real quick. I'm gonna look up an assassin bug on the internet and see if we can't see any similarities. All right, so you guys just saw the one that we were looking at. And now you can see assassin bugs have a similar body shape, longer antenna. There will be different species with different features. And they have like that hook coming out of their mouth. Yeah, but I would say that one is probably not an assassin bug. But they have like that hook thing, I forget what it's called, coming out of their mouth. But you never know, it is kind of degraded. It's like, see, it looks a lot like that though. It looks a lot like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show mosquitoes right now, actually. Yeah, it was 100 million years ago. And then Keith, let me put that one safe and sound in your cart. That one's going to you, Keith. All right, so somebody's asking for Jurassic-sized mosquitoes. We're stepping up in quality right now. This one's at 125. And let's see. So the higher the price, the better quality the inclusion. These are also from Myanmar. And yeah, you're gonna see a huge step up in this piece from the last one. That's a way better one. Let's make sure it's as good as it seems. Seems very clear, although that's actually a fly, not a mosquito. I have to take that back. That one's not a mosquito. It has no proboscis, which is the... Oh, that's so clear. Oh, that's a really good fly, though. Yeah, you can see his face. It's a very good inclusion. Diptera is the order, and flies and mosquitoes actually both fall under Diptera, so it's still Diptera. Keith Sturgeon, you can take it if you want it. You put a question mark on that one. That's a very, very clear inclusion. Let's microscope it. $125 on this one. Or is it? No, it's got the fly's head. I was sneezing. All right, no worries. Let's find some more mosquitoes. Pass. This one is available. This one's at 90. This is a yellow cab with a mosquito in the middle, which is pretty good for making jewelry. That is a mosquito. That's a clear one. That's a really nice one. And then with a white background like that, very nice. This one's at 90. And you have to get pretty lucky to get like an insect in the middle of a piece like that. Here's a good one. Here's another one at 90. Yeah, these are all from Myanmar, which is from 100 million years ago, the time of the dinosaurs. That's a good one. Large animals can escape the resin, but a smaller insect like these mosquitoes would get stuck on it almost instantly without any chance of escape. This one's at 90, and there's a mosquito and a fly. Pretty good preservation. Zachary Peckman taking this one. This one's going to you. Very good claim. And one of the cool things about this one is that it's very clear to the naked eye. Both insects are both like, wow. Definitely. Because sometimes you need a microscope or a jeweler's loupe to see insects in amber, and that's like a normal size. But then sometimes, if it's bigger, and you can see it with the naked eye, that's considered large. That one's going to you, Zach. And that is in your cart. Remember, if you guys want screenshots, take them while you purchase. And I don't know if anybody here is a fan of small amber with a lot of insects in it, but check out this one. This one is also from Myanmar, and this one's at 135. This one is an absolute swarm. As you can see, it's a small piece. It's only like the size. Lakoti takes this one, and Oakner was next. Lakoti was first, so Lakoti gets it. That one's amazing because it's got literally over at least 20 mosquitoes in it. And small but mighty. Like they say, big things come in small packages. Boom, 135 takes this one. That was Lakoti. That's an amazing piece right there. They're very clear as well. And you might find more if you explore. Some interesting features. Look at that one. That's good. Okay, so Lakoti, that's a really good piece. Good claim. Lakoti 142. Once again, that's from Myanmar. Good glow, no flow lines, but it's a very small piece, so it's to be expected. It must have just globbed down on a whole group of mosquitoes 100 million years ago. That's crazy. Lakoti, that one's going to you. Oh, little Susie, yes, let's do it right now. I don't have the craziest selection of Baltic beads at the moment, but if you want to make bracelets, let's see what we got. We do have Baltic bracelets pre-made for 20. If anybody wants Baltic bracelets, either chunky ones or thinner ones. These are both chunkies. Then back to Myanmar. And then this is the beads that I got the most of at the moment. I know they're not necessarily the best for making bracelets, which is why because I'm kind of tapped out, and prices on Baltic stuff really went crazy. But these beads are like this. These beads are like focal beads with the long drill through them like that. Oh, nice, Anthony. That's cool. Thanks. Any round ones? No, that's the problem. All mine are like chips. They're like some of them are drilled and some of them aren't, and they're not polished all the way because the round ones sold out really quick. Remember the war in Ukraine? That drove amber prices through the roof from my suppliers. I have Baltic necklaces. Let's see. Yeah, because little Susie, unfortunately, I don't have the best selection of beads right now. Some Baltic necklaces, like this guy, 20-inch necklace, pretty big, 30 grams. This one would be at 90. They make an ammo out of it. Pain-killing bullets, if you think about it. Oh yeah, this one's at 90. The Crystal Labyrinth, Mary Ann, thank you for asking. To claim on the live feed, you got to be the first one to say take, or just say TK. TK works because it's quicker. And then you got to send me your email address, and I'll invoice you on PayPal, and I'll ship on Friday. So 20-inch necklace at 90. 17.5. Perfect exact. I ship from the United States with the United States Postal Service, and shipping is $5 if you're in the States, or $25 for most places international. I send invoices usually after every live feed, but I didn't send them yesterday, and I know you ordered yesterday. Jen Bren, usually I send them after every live feed, but we got a newborn at home and daddy duty's called, so had to take that time off, and I'll invoice it here. Ali Powell wants a $20 bracelet. I have like a little bit chunkier ones and a little bit less chunkier ones. Usually the less chunky are a little more popular, but let me know if you want chunky or not chunky. Here's the example. Not chunky, chunky. A little bit chunkier. Oh, thank you, Leanna. Thank you, appreciate it. And then, yeah, Meow Mix, they are $20 each, so Ali Pal, let me get you the chunkier one. And then 2 for Meow Mix. Thanks, little Susie. I don't have any coming down the line. Baltic Amber is difficult at the moment. And then Meow Mix 2, not chunkies. Boom, boom. These 2 going to you, Meow Mix. Baltic Amber is pain killing, so these do help with arthritis and stuff like that. $20. Baltic Amber is the best for jewelry because it's the hardest and it has pain-killing properties. And it has insects inside of it, which are cool, but not as much as Myanmar. And Myanmar Amber's older. Myanmar Amber's from the time of the dinosaurs, but it doesn't have pain-killing properties. And Myanmar Amber has more insects too. All right, hold on, let's... Hey, Sun. Welcome to the show. How you doing? Let's mosey back over here. Meow Mix, kind of. It's not the ocean. It's the shores of the Baltic Sea, so it's like not exactly an ocean, but it's pretty much, you know, it's washing up in a big body of water. So yeah, and yeah, Baltic stuff is found in the Baltic region. Myanmar amber is found in Myanmar. Ham cannon. Surprise yawn. I'm a yawner, guys. Get used to it. Let's see. Oh yeah, comment in the chat if I made you yawn just now. Comment in the chat if I made you yawn. Any more good mosquitoes? I have this one at 75, and it's the last mosquito of the Myanmar box. Or is it? Wait. Oh, there's another cool one at 90 too. So, Jasmine yawn. Haha, I got Jasmine. Bing. This one's at 75. Last Myanmar amber mosquito for the moment. Big fly and small mosquito. So it's more like a fly piece. That looks like a really clear fly. Two Pink TV. I've always been a yawner since I was a kid. I was just born this way. I don't know why. I'll yawn like while I'm surfing. Like, I don't know. Nicola, are you in Italy? Looks like a little stinger on that guy, geez. But 2 wings means it's Diptera. Ireland. Bo Ali, you're in like Kuwait, right? And some teeny tiny, yeah, and some teeny tiny something. Little mosquito there, but he got sanded off. 75 takes this piece. On the right. Oh yeah, 2 teeny tiny little insects. You know what I want to find one day in amber is a water bear. Those little tiny guys. Okay, that's it for the Myanmar mosquitoes. Oh, we're gonna go back to the 45 Myanmar pieces, but we're just finishing up with those. The last one was 75. That last really nice mosquito that I just showed. Hey, Pacific Northwest state of Jefferson. Let's see, let's amp it up. Let's check out some $90 Myanmar pieces because we're getting pretty low on the 45s. So let's do some 90s and do a little sale on these guys. Oh, that one's still beautiful. NorCal. How's the weather in NorCal? Let's put these guys away. We're gonna do some $90 pieces from Myanmar right now, so expect an increase in quality. Nicola, well, thank you. I appreciate that. So, finally got out of the hundreds. Nice. Is it windy? What city are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Because we're actually neighbors, so we're not neighbors, not like close, but you know what I mean. State of Jefferson kind of deal. This one would. It's a beautiful cab that's like got a nice puff to it with a clear insect right in the middle, and a couple other small guys as well. Dipterafly, 2 wings, Dipterafly, 3 different species of Dipteraflies. Boom, that's piece number 1. So these are at 90, but like I said, let's do a sale. Let's do these guys at 80. Is that a lacewing? Ooh, lacewings are still very popular today. Placerville. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Wait, small one. This guy. Not too windy right now? Okay. Good. The tiny bug. This one? No, this one. Let's look up lacewing is what I'm after. Let's look it up real quick on the internet because I just had some lacewing larvae. check this out real quick. Okay, so the lacewing bug, I wouldn't say. Yeah, that's the ones I had. I wouldn't. Oh, you know, I don't think that this is what we have in our piece of amber. More than 50 Celsius? Oh, geez. How many wings do lace wings have? Two or four wings? Lace wings have 4 wings, so they're not Diptera. I don't think it's a lacewing, unfortunately, guys. But yeah, that's the ones I see. I don't know, it could be the smaller stage. That guy I see a lot. I really want to know it's Cretaceous lacewing. You never know. That one, I've shown this one before. Not the biggest fan of this guy. Let's see. Let's dig through the 90s and see what we can find. Very big roach, but he's also not super clear. Not the biggest fan of this guy. We're going to pass on him. Some fun stuff going on in this piece. Let's see. Bo Ali. So what do people do to grow food there if it's that hot? Because I know it would probably mess up a lot of plants. But can you have like a nice big garden there? That's piece number 4. Not a big fan. Did somebody say they were looking for beetles? Piece number 5 here. These ones are at 80. Piece number 5 looks to be like a nice little beetle. Still kind of hard to see though. Yeah, not the craziest. Ooh! Spider alert. Oh, very nice spider. Very nice spider. That's a good one. This one's at 80 discount. Any Oakner is taking this one because we're doing the 90 lot, but we're doing it at 80. So, Ann Oakner takes this one. Very good claim. I'm gonna write you down. And let's microscope it real quick. Boom, very good spider. And that's a very well preserved one too. He was definitely fully alive when he got caught. Bo Ali, but okay, so you need more water and growing trees that can stand the heat. But can you grow like cucumbers, tomatoes, zucchini, the typical like garden vegetables? Like, can you grow those? Because mine get destroyed in the heat, but they're also adapted for my area. So maybe you can just find ones that are adapted for that area. And Bo Ali, how close are you guys to the equator? You guys are like pretty, you guys aren't that close to the equator, are you? Next one up, another really clear one. Small piece, which looks to have a very clear insect. Let's see. Diptera fly, because it only has 2 wings. Lacote's taking this one. Or is it a mosquito? Oh, I think it's a mosquito. It could be. Oh, that's a really clear one. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus, so that's why. Lacote takes this one. And there's other little bugs too, but that one's very clear. Oh yeah, that's a mosquito. Good job. That's a really good one. How in the world does this happen? Because a tree exudes this sticky resin to protect itself when a branch breaks, and then this mosquito lands on the resin, stuck. This one's at 80, and this one is going to Lacote. Good claim. Very claim, and then very good claim. And remember, guys, invoices from yesterday and today will go out today. Joe, millions of years. The amber that we're looking at, like this piece right here, is 100 million years old. Oh, Osric, there should not be an import duty. That depends on your country. And I think England's pretty strict, but I try and do it so that you don't have to worry about that. Shady, are those mosquitoes different from the ones that live today? So, mosquitoes in amber, let me say this right. All right, if I put this here and I try and explain this really well, I might try and make a little clip that you guys will see on YouTube or TikTok or something later. Okay, so this is a mosquito in amber from Myanmar, 100 million year old fossil. So this mosquito is alive 100 million years ago, preserved in very good detail, as you can see. And mosquitoes existed back then just like they do today, and there's many different species of them, and they're all very different. So you might find that this doesn't necessarily look like any mosquito that exists today because they've evolved since then, but it could be also very similar to a species today. It just depends on if you can see mosquitoes a lot and if you observe them. And then this is the one that Lakoti claimed, and I'm going to put it under the microscope real quick so we can see even more detail. This is amber. It's made by a tree exudes this sticky resin that this insect is stuck in. A tree exudes this sticky resin when it gets a branch broken or something like that. And then if this mosquito lands on the resin, he's caught. There's no chance of him escaping because it's like landing on a pile of glue. And then boom, forevermore, he becomes preserved in amber. And this guy is amazing. He has 2 wings, so he's of the Diptera order. And he's an excellent, excellent grade preservation. Woo! All right, I don't know how deep I am into the feed, so I can't write down. But I'm going to try and clip that later, too. Was that good, guys? Was that a good spiel? Was that a good spiel? Who got this piece? Lakoti. This piece is going to you. And we hydrate. Yes. Let's get some. Where's that water? I need some water. Okay, so hopefully I can clip that later and then get some views on that clip. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Anthony. So Anthony and anybody else who's interested, I'm trying to make money on YouTube. I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube and make money on the views. So what I found out is right now while I'm live streaming, if I show a cool piece of amber and I make a perfect spiel for a YouTube short or a TikTok video, then I'll go back to this live stream and cut it out, and I've already done it, and then post it on TikTok, and if it gets enough views, I'll make money, or post it on YouTube and same thing. So I'm trying to be smart with my time and make the good explanations for you guys here on the live feed and then clip them later. So let me know what you guys think, if that works really well, if you guys like the explanations. I think you do. And yeah, because the name of the game, if you're trying to make money on YouTube or TikTok, is to get a lot of views and to make a lot of posts. And you never know which post is going to be popular, so you got to try and post everything you can, and then random ones go viral. So the name of the game is to make as many posts as possible. So I got to think, how am I going to make the most of my time? So without further ado, let's continue the $90 Myanmar Amber section. Thank you, Too Pink. Interesting piece coming up. Another small piece, but it is a very ring-shaped cab. Small piece with a big insect. And Nukian Clip, are you a clipper? Very large beetle in here. Not sure what species. And there's also a mosquito upside down from him. Thank you, Anthony. Oh, we posted a new video today with my new video editor. I don't think it's a flea. Although if it is, it's a big flea. It could have been a flea. This flea could have fed on a dinosaur. Could be a big flea. But something about it. This one's at 80. And it's a very good cab. If you make a ring out of it, I don't know if you'll see the mosquito up top, but you'll see that beetle like crazy. Actually, that beetle really pops with the background. So that's a good one. Ali Pow taking this one. Ali Pow, this one's going to you. Good claim. Let me write you down. And here's your piece. If it's a flea, I'm glad I wasn't around back then. So even though it's a smaller piece of amber, it also it's carved into a cabochon for making a ring, which is like which is an art form to carve a cab. It's a very specific thing. So it's got that going for it for sure. The thing about beetles and insect identification in general is that it's very hard to get a specific ID on an insect considering there's so many species. The hardest thing is to find out if a species is extinct now, because you would have to go through all the fossil record to see if you can't find it anywhere. And that makes it really difficult to know if a species is like actually extinct or not. But a lot of these could be extinct, and you guys purchasing these items spurs more of the amber trade and more people to like investigate these things. So see ya, Christy. Craziest amber I've found so far, I don't know, a lot of stuff. This one looks more like an assassin bug. This one looks more, I'm not saying it is. But its head got sanded off. So honestly, no, I cannot verify, but that's a pretty cool looking one anyways. SU1 takes this one. Very good claim, SU1. This one's going to you. If only it still had its head, but then right where its head got too close to the edge of the amber, you can see where it got sanded off. Retract? Okay, no worries. This one is still available. SU1, that is not claiming that one. Our next piece, which is piece number 7, has a cricket with beautiful antenna. This is a slab, and it has a cricket with very nice antenna. Actually, I think it has 2 crickets. Keith, are you here? Because I think Keith is my cricket guy. And the difference between crickets and grasshoppers is that crickets have much longer antenna than grasshoppers. So these guys, boom, long antenna, that's how you can tell. And obviously the body with those big legs. This guy too, looks like it might have been mama and baby. This one is at 80, yes. And then we have a little mosquito over here on this side. Little tiny mosquito, beautifully preserved. That's a slab of amber with 2 crickets and a mosquito and possibly some more. Ali Pie, you want to switch for your last one? No problemo, you got it. And Leaf, oh dude, Anthony Villarreal with the vision today. Look at that, that's like a full, it's like a blade of grass type leaf, but look at how it tapers at the end and everything. That's a nice little botanical inclusion right there. So Ali Pal, your last piece with the large beetle that looks like a flea is going back on the table. That's piece number 7. And this one is yours. So good claim. Ali Pal, the cricket one is in your cart. Next one up is pretty interesting. Roundish one, and I think these are wasps, not sure. The fleetle. Oh, big one here, big one coming up. This is a bigger chunk. This is number 9. And looks like we have a nice, I think that's an ant right off the bat. Oh, is that another flea? That one, oh no, I think it has wings, but we're gonna have to microscope this guy. He kind of looks like a flea, but I think he has wings, whereas fleas don't have wings. But he definitely has the body of a flea. Something bigger here. Let's go into the microscope on this guy. Oh, let's hit it with the UV light first, because I think... Nice flow lines, nice. Fleas have definitely been around for millions of years. Not a flea. Similar legs and body shape, but definitely a big protruding like wings. Which fleas aren't, they're not wing things. And pretty good. Anthony says tree hopper. And this guy, cricket or grasshopper, looks like he's wearing MC Hammer pants right there. To find barely an insect. To find barely an insect. In my definition, barely an insect means that you can barely see the insect, or like it's not that clear. It's barely a credible insect inclusion in amber. That's what I mean. It definitely was an insect when it was alive, and it still is an insect inclusion. Ooh, I think I see a cool cab. I'm trying to get this one out of its little corner. Hey, what's up, Ant Observer? Nice little wasp in this. Boom. Nice clear little wasp right here. That's in a cab. That could make a cool piece of jewelry. Yeah, if you put it back on that. It doesn't totally pop though. I'm not sure it's the best for jewelry because the wings kind of get harder to see. These are at 80 each. We're doing the $90 box, but discount at 80. Another cab. Ooh, a cab with a spider. Cab with a spider. Pretty clear in real life too. Hold on. And with the back, does it still pop? Like if you made jewelry out of it? Still can pop. No, yeah, that can pop pretty good. Oh, that's actually a really good one. That's a really good one. That's a cab with a spider in it. That's piece number 11. Piece number 12 has a swarm. Piece number 12 has a swarm of kind of nondescript little guys. What are those guys? And wow, we got a lot of orders today. Well, I have a lot of invoicing to do before I go home since I didn't do it yesterday. So that's the end of today's live feed. Thank you guys for joining. We'll be live again tomorrow. What day is today? Tuesday or Wednesday? We'll be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we ship on Friday. So you guys will be live again further on in the week. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, it's been oh yeah. So tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's our last live of the week, and you can add on to your cart then, and we'll ship on Friday. Thank you guys for joining. The Crystal Labyrinth, thank you for joining, and anytime, come back. SU1, you want to see 7? You want to see 7 before we go? Check this out. Check this one out before we go. Boom, here's 7 again. That's a really poppin' cab, I will say. I will say that's a really poppin' insect and amber cab. They don't always pop that hard, and the fact that it's like such a black beetle and a yellow piece. The Fleetle. SU1 take. I think that's a really good take. This would make an amazing jewelry piece. That's a good one. This one actually is giving me some really good vibes. Let me know if you make jewelry out of it. That one's going to you. Very good. Okay, that is the last sale of the day. Thank you for joining. And you guys, I will be back again. I'll be live again tomorrow and expect your invoice within the hour. See you guys tomorrow. Much love. Adios.